Good morning to all. Sit in Sukhasana. Hands resting on the knees in Jnana Mudra or Chin Mudra. Sit erect. Close your eyes. Start prayer. Asato ma sadgamaya tamasho ma jyotirgamaya mruchyorma amritangamaya Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Santihi Harihi Om Tat Sat Om Namaha. Slowly deep breathe, inhale, exhale. Slowly deep breathe, inhale, exhale. Relax, open your eyes.
Now we switch on to neck movement in standing position. Now please stand. Now the next movement is neck rotation movement. Exhale, bring your head down, touching your chest with your chin. Rotate your head from right side to the halfway. Inhale, complete the rotation, bringing to the normal position. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Now we do it anti-clockwise. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now release your hands. Now we start hand movements. Hand movements help us relieve stress in the hands. They also help us strengthening the muscles. Now we start shoulder rotation movement. First, stretch your hands to your shoulder level. Face your palms upwards. Exhale, Place your fingers to rest on your shoulders. Join your elbows. Inhale. Rotate your elbow clockwise to the halfway. Now exhale. Bring them to normal position. Now we repeat this 3 times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now we do the same in anti-clockwise. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Put your hands down. Now relax. Breathe in slowly, breathe out slowly. Breathe in, breathe out. Now we switch over to spinal movements. Spinal movements help us in many ways. This movement massages abdominal organs. It melts cholesterol in the stomach. It helps in weight loss. It also helps and increase body flexibility. The first one is boat rowing, Dandasana. Stretch your legs out and join them. Stretch your hands out forward to your shoulder level and fold your fingers. Now exhale. Bring your upper body forward. Inhale. Bring your upper body backward. Do it like rowing a boat. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. It should be like rowing a boat. Exhale. Inhale. When you come forward, it is exhale. When you go backwards, it's inhale. Do the same in anti-clockwise. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Dandasana. Now slowly inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now we move on to the next movement, Chakki Chalan, Samasthiti. Bring your both legs together. Now leave 3 feet gap between your legs. Leave 3 feet gap between your legs. Bring both your hands out and interlock both the palms. Now inhale, rotate your hands in a clockwise direction, bending your body backwards to the halfway. Exhale, rotate your hands to complete the rotation, bending your body forward. Now do it for 3 times. Inhale, exhale. Don't bend your legs and touch your toes while rotating. Remember, you should not bend your legs And while rotating, you should touch your toes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now do it in anti-clockwise. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Dandasana. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now we move on to the next one, spinal twisting movement. The next one is spinal twisting movement. Samasthiti. Join your both legs together. Now leave 3 feet gap between your legs. Leave 3 feet gap between your legs. Stretch your hands sideways to your shoulder level. Now exhale. Turn your body to your right side, touching your right toes. Inhale, come to normal position. Exhale, turn your body to the left side, touching your left palm. Inhale, come to the normal position. Now repeat this for 3 times. Exhale, turn right side, touch your toes. Inhale, come to normal position. Exhale, turn left side, touch your palms. Inhale, come to normal position. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Relax. Dandasana. Slowly inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Samasthiti. Sit in Sukhasana. Samasthiti. Now let's start Gomukhasana. It is also called cow pose. It is called cow pose since it resembles cow face. Let's see the benefits of this Gomukhasana. It helps curing sciatica. It relieves stress from lower and upper back. And it strengthens muscles in both hands and legs. Let's see the technique of this Gomukhasana. Now, fold your right leg and bring your right feet under your left hip. Now, fold your left leg and bring it beside your right thigh. Make sure your both knees are one on the other. Now, slowly raise your left hand and bring it back to interlock it with right hand. Now relax. Now let's do the same Gomukhasan in the opposite direction. Fold your left leg and bring your left feet under your right hip. Next, fold your right leg and bring it beside your left thigh. Make sure your both knees are one on the other. Now slowly raise your right hand and bring it back to interlock it with left hand. Relax. Now, Dandasana. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let us start Janu Sirasana. Janu means knee. Siramu means head. Since you touch your head with your knee, it's called Janu Sirasana. Now let's see some benefits of this pose. It reduces abdominal fat. It strengthens and flexes backbone. Now let's see the technique of this Janu Sirasana. First, Samasthiti. Hold your right leg to see that your palm reaches your pelvic. Raise your both hands up and slowly bend forward to hold your big toe. And touch your knee with your head. Relax. Bring your hands down. Release your leg. Slowly breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Samasthiti. Now let's do it with the left leg. Fold your left leg to see that your palm reaches your pelvic. Now raise your hands up and slowly bend forward to hold your big toe. Touch your right knee with your head. Hold there for a few seconds. Relax. Now bring your hands down. Release your leg. Now slowly breathe in, breathe out. Now let's start Purvottana Asanam. Slowly raise your whole body up, balancing on your both hands and both feet.
And pulling it back.
Bend your head completely. Now relax. Dandasana. Now slowly breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Dandasana. Now we switch on to Vakrasana. First, fold your right leg and bring it beside your left thigh. Raise your left hand and bring it around your right knee and touch your right feet. Stretch your right hand to your back and turn back side. Relax. Now we do this Vakrasana with the other leg. Now fold your left leg and bring it beside your right thigh. Raise your right hand and bring it around your right knee and touch left feet. Stretch your left hand to your back and turn back side. Turn back side as much as you can. Relax. Dandasana. Now slowly breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's start Vajrasana. Let us see the benefits of this Vajrasana. This asana improves digestion and with regular practice it eliminates constipation. Now let's see the technique of this Vajrasana. Sit in Dandasana. Exhale as you sit back on your legs. Put your hands on your thighs. Put your hands on your thighs, sit erect and close your eyes. Breathe in and out slowly as you position yourself to sit up straight. And relax. Now we switch over to the next asana, which is also called Shashankasana. This is also called rabbit pose. Now see the advantages of this rabbit pose. The abdominal organs and muscles are strengthened. The digestive power is also boosted. The face and brain will get augmented flow of blood. Now let us see the technique of this Shashankasana. Sit in Vajrasana. Straighten the back. Inhale and exhale slowly by raising the arms, keeping them straight. Now exhale and bend forward. The arms, trunk and head should remain in one line. The arms, head and trunk should remain in one line. The forehead and arms should rest on the floor in front of the knees. Relax the whole body. Inhale and exhale slowly. Relax. Now let us switch over to the next one. Ustrasana. This is also called camel pose. Now let's say benefit of this Ustrasana. It improves digestion, stretches and opens the front of the body. It also strengthens the back and shoulders. Relieves the body of lower back ache. Improves flexibility of the spine and also improves posture. Helps overcome menstrual discomfort. Let us look at the technique of this Ustrasana. Sit in Vajrasana. Your knees should be in line with the shoulders and the sole of your feet should be facing the ceiling. As you inhale, draw your hands onto your back and bend backwards and stay put for some time. Bend backwards and stay put for some time. Relax. Sit in Vajrasana.
Stand on knees, that means start here. Sit in Vajrasana, stand on knees.
And stand on your knees. Now,
Also sit your hands.
stretch your hands outside. Bring your left hand holding your left ankle and raise your right hand and look upwards. Relax. Now, bring your right hand back holding your right ankle and raise your left hand upwards and look upwards. Relax.
Sit Vajrasana.
Sit Vajrasana. Now stand on knees. Stretch both your hands forward and bring both your hands backward, holding both the ankles and bend backwards.
Relax.
Relax.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Sit Vajrasana.
Sit Vajrasana. Relax.
Start.
Now switch over to the next one, Marjalasana. Let's see the benefits of this Marjalasana. It stretches the back, torso and neck. It provides a gentle massage to the spine and belly organs. Now let's see the technique of this Marjalasana. First, sit in Vajrasana. Form the tabletop position. Align the knees directly below your hips.
Start it.
Exhale, round the spine toward the roof.
Inhale.
Now inhale and bring your spine downward and raise your head. Repeat the postures like inhaling and exhaling. While you raise your head upwards, bring your spine downwards. Now exhale. Now inhale and bring your spine downward and raise your head. Relax. Sit Vajrasana. Now stretch your legs out. And bring yourself to Dandasana.
Inhale. Exhale.
Inhale and exhale.
Relax.
Relax. Kapalabhati is also known as skull shining breath. Kapala means skull and Bhati means light. The emphasis is on the exhalation through strong, fast abdominal contractions and so has a cleansing effect on the breathing pathways. Now let us see the benefits of this Kapalabhati. It improves circulation, especially to the brain, which gives the skull shining effect, energizing the mind and waking up your system. Kapalabhati also creates heat and increases and stimulates the digestive fire, which is also called Agni, by strengthening, massaging and toning the abdominal muscles and digestive system. Let us see the Kapalabhati technique. The inhale follows naturally after the strong exhale. Relax. Now slowly inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now let us repeat this Kapalabhati one more time. The inhale follows naturally after the strong exhale. Relax. Slowly inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now let's start Nadi Sodhana Pranayama. Nadi means subtle energy channel. Sodhan means cleaning, purification, and Pranayama means breathing technique. Nadi Sodhana or alternate nostril breathing is the most important breathing technique to help keep the mind calm, happy, and peaceful. This technique balances two of the most significant nadis or energy channels. Now let us see the benefits of this Nadi Sodhana Pranayama. Nadi Sodhana also balances the two hemispheres of the brain. It is an excellent relaxation technique, calming the mind and generally bringing balance to the whole system. It improves concentration and mental focus as it clears out blocked energy channels in the body. Now let's do the technique. First, form Pranamudra. You need to observe this very closely. Now, close right nostril with right thumb and inhale with left nostril. Now, close left nostril with right ring finger and little finger and exhale through right nostril. Now, let's do the same in an opposite way. Now, inhale through right nostril. After that, close right nostril with right thumb and exhale through left nostril. Let us repeat this process for 5 times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now relax. Inhale. Exhale. Now relax. Now slowly inhale and exhale with both the nostrils. Slowly inhale, exhale. Let us move on to the next one, Bhramari Pranayama. It is also known as humming bee breath. Let us see the benefits of this posture. Bhramari relieves stress and cerebral tension. It also helps elevating anger, anxiety, and insomnia. Now, sit in a comfortable meditation asana. Close the eyes and relax the whole body for a short time. Put your index fingers in both of your ears and start listening to the humming sound within your body. The humming sound should be smooth, even, and continuous for the duration of the exhalation.
Relax. Prayer, Namaskar Mudra. सर्वेषां स्वस्ति भवतु। ओम सर्वेषां शांति भवतु। ओम सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम तत्सत्। ओम नमः। ओम नमः। అందరికీ నమస్కారం।